Hi, it's Brian Newman with the Spotlight of Business Owner Show, and today we're thrilled to have Bridgette Maria. Hi, how are you?
I am awesome, Brian. How are you?
Yeah, good, good. God, it's so nice to have you back again. Can you tell us, I know you're a renowned singer and you've got some new music videos out there, but before we get into the music, can you tell us a little bit about your background? Like, how did you even begin your passion for singing?
As a little girl, I began my passion for singing. I grew up in chorus, acting class, and dance. So I did a lot of musicals when I was in junior high school. And in high school, I was always in chorus acting. And so I knew from a young age I loved to sing. And I wanted to be a singer, dancer, actress.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So it started young. Like, how
Yes,
old were you?
gosh, probably, well, I would say around like 10 years old is when I knew I had a actual passion for singing. And I loved Broadway. Actually, at that time, Broadway musicals were something I aspired to do at that time in my life. And I love the musical aspect of being on stage and having the audience right there and singing to the audience.
Oh, that's cool. No, did you also, at 10, did you also have a passion for writing lyrics and melodies, or was that a little later?
That was a little later. At 10 years old, I discovered my voice. I discovered, oh, I have a voice. And actually, my father was the one who first discovered it. He heard me sing. I was always practicing, trying to sing in my room in the shower, and you
Oh,
know,
wow.
and
Uh,
and that's when I discovered, oh, you know what, I have a voice here. It needs some, development, but that's through practice and training. And around age, I would say writing around age 17, 18 is when I knew I could write poems, poetry, and I actually could write lyrics.
oh, cool. No, yeah, I know, yeah, singing in the shower is probably, it's very effective, because you can hear yourself pretty clearly.
Yes, the acoustics are awesome.
Oh, yeah. No, but so when did you record your first music video or song even, you
You
know?
know what? I had a journey, through my dance career. And at a certain time in my life, I decided I wanted to pursue my singing and my music. I met a wonderful musician, Joseph Navarro, who's a composer, an awesome keyboardist. He was also writing his own music. We became boyfriend and girlfriend, and
Oh,
he lived in LA and I lived here, and he was producing other artists. And my father hired him to help produce my first four original songs. So I wrote the lyrics, the melody, and then Joey Navarro, he goes by, helped me compose and hired the musicians in Los Angeles who would be recording on my four original songs.
oh, okay. So I want to remind our viewers that we're talking to Bridgette Maria. She's what do you call it? You're a musician or a singer? Yeah.
Singer, songwriter, dancer, actress.
Oh, wow, wow. A little of everything. Wow. And so how can people reach out to you?
My music is available on iTunes under Bridgette Maria. You can find four original songs on YouTube. You can find it on Spotify, all the digital platforms it's on. Actually, I have a service that puts all my music on digital platform. But if you want to purchase it, iTunes is awesome. If you want to stream it, Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube. I'm busy with a lot of filming also right now on my music because it gets a chance to see me sing the music and what is the song about when I'm doing a music video or filming a music video, I get to express myself and show what the story is.
Oh, okay. I know I actually watched your latest video, and
Yeah,
I'm telling you, the music was just so beautiful to listen to.
thank
Um,
you so much.
yeah, yeah, it's just really different. Would you say that your music is like, is it rock, pop, jazz, or how would you explain it to the audience?
My music is a mix from rhythm and blues. I do have some smooth jazz sound in the song Without You. I have some strong R&B, pop mixed with R&B. Also on one of my songs, it has a Latin, two of my songs have a Latin undertone of Latin mixed with R&B and pop. So like it has, like a Shakira, there's one song that has that mix of also Middle Eastern, Latin, and pop. I have one song that is like that feeling, that rhythm, and some that have like a smooth bachata undertone rhythm or a rumba rhythm. But I would say a lot of R&B.
Oh, okay. No, when you first performed or recorded your first song, where was it? Were you in a studio? And when was it?
Gosh, I recorded, it's a long story how I recorded, but it was in around 2004, 2005, or maybe like 2005 is when I just started the recording process with Joseph Navarro. We finished probably in like around 2007 recording the music, but then and I recorded in a studio in Los Angeles and with Joseph Navarro. My father passed away tragically at that time, and I stopped singing for 11 years. I stopped music altogether because my father had funded the project, and I was so devastated by his death that I actually stopped singing. And only until the pandemic was I ready to take on my music again.
Oh, okay. God, I'm sorry about your dad.
Well,
Well,
thank you. At that time, it was hard for me to sing. Um, and that's a whole other story of how he died. But because he was such a big supporter of my music that time, I kind of stepped back from my music, focused
uh-huh.
on my dance. And when the pandemic happened, it made me analyze my life, what was important to me, and I wanted to go back and sing again.
Oh, okay. When is your next music video project?
April 24th, I'm filming Candlelight Kisses. We're going to film this beautiful song. It's a very sensual, romantic song with the undertone of a rumba or bachata rhythm that you can dance to. It is very romantic, so I had to get a leading guy to play that role with me, and a lot of my students will be in the music video.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Where do you record this? Is it locally or?
It is. I have an awesome videographer, filmmaker, Tonino Sadati. He is
Uh-huh.
my photographer and my filmmaker. Tonino Sadati is amazing. So he'll be filming my music video, and he's filmed two of them. The last one he filmed, and the one before that, he's going to be filming Candlelight and Dance with Me. So I'm really excited to tell the story of Candlelight Kisses.
Can people like come and watch your videos, or do you perform in public right now or for like different
I
events?
I will be performing. I'm going to be looking for musicians to hire to play out live. So probably this summer, I'm going to be looking for musicians. So musicians who are interested in learning my music, contact me because I'm going to be looking for musicians to play live those four songs. And then I'll be working on new music, writing new music is what I would like to do. Where I'm at today, and what I'm feeling at this moment, I want to write about.
Oh, okay. So again, I want to remind our viewers that we're talking to Bridgette Maria. And is that a good phone number if they have questions about your music?
Yes, that is a perfect phone number, Brian. So they can contact me. The easiest way to contact me is through text message. It's the quickest. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram. I do answer to Messenger, but it takes a little longer. But text message, I get it right away. WhatsApp also. But my music projects are a different place in my heart when I'm singing than when I'm dancing, because I'm both, but they're different sides to my personality.
Oh, I see. No, and believe me, I've seen, your dancing. God, you're amazing at what you do.
Well,
No,
thank you
really.
so much.
And when I was listening to that music video, it actually it brought tears to my eyes.
Oh,
I just, it
no,
was just so lovely, to hear, and it's just a different type of music. I know I'm a fellow musician myself. I
yeah,
was in a band for years, and it's just so different than what I'm used to listening to. I'm used to listening to oldies,
yes.
and rock and roll, and then this song came along. It was just so beautiful. Speaking of like music on all that, do you play an instrument or is it strictly singing?
My first instrument is my voice. I studied opera, actually classical,
Oh,
with a maestro in Seattle. So I studied opera, but I play some piano for songwriting. I am not a pianist, but I am actually studying to be a pianist because I would like to play better. And as a child, I played a little bit of violin and guitar, but I am not, I would say, what you call a musician that would play out. I can only play enough to create melodies.
oh, okay, okay. No, and then yeah, one final question, maybe two. No, how many songs have you performed or produced? And then how many CDs?
I have 4 original songs: Without You, Candlelight Kisses, Dance with Me, and This Time. That is a 4-song album that they can purchase on iTunes or even stream it. You can also listen to it. And I will be working on new music. So there's only one CD that I have produced at this time with Joseph Navarro, and I will be working on new music. I'm real excited to write. I feel like I have a lot to say at
Uh-huh.
this time in my life. And that song Without You, the one that made you cry,
Yeah.
was from, I wrote those lyrics from an experience of losing someone I love. And that was
Wow.
everything I've written is usually about something in my life.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
And can you remind everyone where or when is your next song going to be produced?
Um, well, we'll film the music video April 24th here in Scottsdale. And then I'll be filming another music video in June, the end of June. Then after those 2 projects, I'm going to start writing and hopefully be recording by the end of the year. My goal is to record at least 1 to 2 new songs by the end of the year. So I will be looking for uh, musicians to play with and to learn my music.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so for fellow musicians that are out there, yeah, listen up and get in touch with Bridgette. Yeah, so Bridgette, yeah, thank you so much for being on here. Yeah, it's really a pleasure to have you back again.
It is such a pleasure, Brian, to be here. It has been, you're always so wonderful to speak with. It's just like sitting at home talking to a friend.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, well, we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thank you, Brian.
All right.